Welcome to How to Real Madrid. This channel is all about Real Madrid, and if to be more specific, in this channel I'll talk about news evolving the club, players' performance, team performance, formations, tactics, and a lot more. 2018-2019 was probably the worst season of Real Madrid in history. We're here to help Real Madrid to become again what she is, what she we're here to help Real Madrid to become what she truly is, what she was and should be, the best team in the world, el mejor equipo en todo el mundo. So guys, let's get going. So for the start, I want to get you into business, help you, you know, we have the squad. So, but before the squad, I want to tell you a little bit more about this channel. I wanted to do that last year with a couple of different clubs, didn't sort it out, something not the same but very similar. I haven't, but now we're here with Real Madrid. Um, um, Basically, I will cover everything that involves the club. Matches, preview matches, review matches, but stuff that involving matches, for example, are less relevant at the moment. We are before even the preseason. So um mm, so this is the club that I thought it will be the most interesting club to do this channel on. Um, she is one of the best clubs in the world with one of the biggest with amount of fans, so it will be more attractive for you guys, for most of you, and more people. It will be more relevant to more people. Um, Real Madrid, as I said before a couple of times, she supposed to be the best club in the world, and she had an awful season in 2018-2019. So I thought to myself it will be the best thing. She will be the best club to do this channel about. So we have the squad. We have number 25. So I want to. So let's dive in. Okay, I'll start with the players. Okay, I think there is no thing. There is the players, the squad itself. So number 25, Thibaut Courtois. He joined last season from Chelsea. Um, and there is number 1, Keylor Navas. He joined in 2014 from Levante. Um, Andre Lunin, the third goalkeeper, is back from loan in Leganes. He still has no number so far. Ukrainian young, very promising goalkeeper. And the fourth keeper is the son of a legend, son of our coach Lucas Zidane, number 30. He played in the Castilla most of the time last season. He is 21 years old. In case you're curious, he's the shortest keeper, 1.83 meter. Andre Lunin is 1.91, Keylor Navas is 1.85, and Courtois is not 1.99. Let's get to the defenders. We have Rafael Varane. Um, Number 5, 26 years old. I think he's in. I think Rafael Varane at the moment is in his prime. I think his prime was last season when he won the Champions League and the World Cup with Real Madrid, obviously in France. But yes, very good centre back. Um, and then there is the new signing, Eder Militao, also a centre back, joins from Porto. Still has no number. He's very young, very promising. 21 years old, Brazilian centre back. And our legendary captain, Sergio Ramos, number 4, obviously a centre back. He's pretty old. I think he's the oldest defender. He's 33 years old. Joined on August 31st, 2005. 2005. He joined August 31st, 31st. It's the last day of the transfer window. Who knows what would happen? What would happen in the future in the 25th? Where Real Madrid was now if this deal of Sergio Ramos in 2005 was delayed in one day, even couple hours. Very interesting. So, joined on July 1st, 2013, Nacho Fernandez, also a centre back, number 6. And I and now there is Jesus Vallejo. He's about to. He's in very good. I think he plays for the Spanish national team under 21. I think he's 22, but under 21 in the current European Championship. I might be wrong because he's 22, but I'm not sure. It's number 3, joined from Real Zaragoza in July 31st, 2015. Another new signing, left back, no number yet for Hala Madrid, 24 years old, French, but African French. His parents, I think, from Senegal. Technically joined today because the transfer window opens today, but we know about his signing for a couple of weeks. Now, Marcelo, number 12, 31 years old, joined on January 1st, 2007. He is maybe the best left back in the world. He had some drop last season not specifically because of the bad season Real Madrid had, but because the involvement of because of the mostly because Santiago Solari. When Santiago Solari replaced Julen Lopetegui in the head coach role, he preferred most of the time Sergio Reguilon over Marcelo. So he was in a little bit of a drop. He stopped draw. He's still pretty good. He's very good left back, but last season wasn't his best. So right backs, number 2, Daniel Carvajal, 27 years old, joined on July 2013, like Nacho Fernandez, joined from Bayer Leverkusen. Now, the right backs that joined Here we go. Alvaro Odriozola, number 19 at 23 years old. Also a very promising defender. Moving on to midfielders, number 14, Casemiro, 27 years old. Joined from Flamengo on July 1st, 2013. Pretty good, pretty good. Maybe the best center defensive midfielder. Very good, very helpful, very important player to Real Madrid. So number 8, Toni Kroos. Kroos, Cross, whatever. Central midfield. Number 29, aged 29, number 8, German midfielder. He's pretty strong with both of his legs. Joined from Bayern Munich on July 17th, 2014. Next midfielder is a central midfielder. Still has no number. He's back from loan in Chelsea. The Croatian midfielder Mateo Kovacic. I like Kovacic. I like Kovacic a lot, but I think that not Kovacic. I think that Chelsea and Real Madrid have agreed on his transfer fee. I think Chelsea will pay something around 20-25 million euros to Real Madrid, and Matteo will join permanently to the London side, to the Londonian side. He's 25 years old, joined August 18th, 2015 from Inter Milan. Number 24, Dani Ceballos, central midfielder, 22 years old, very, 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 very promising. He joined when he was 20 from Real Betis, and I think he's on his way out with. Wait a second, I didn't tell you about Theo Hernandez. So Theo Hernandez, the left back, is back from a loan in Real Sociedad. I'm sorry I skipped him. Joined on July 15th, 2017. Like Dani Ceballos. Theo joined from Atletico Madrid. You maybe know his brother Luca Hernandez. So I remembered I forgot Theo Hernandez because I was about to talk about Dani Ceballos. Dani Ceballos and Theo Hernandez both on their way to Milan, AC Milan. But there is one problem. Milan is struggling a lot with the finance fair play law of UEFA, and I'm not sure, but it's possible. I think that Theo Hernandez will continue in Real Madrid, whether he joins AC Milan or not. But I think that Dani Ceballos will stick around a little bit more if he won't join AC Milan. But we'll see. So, a very, very, very good player. Very good player. Number 10, Luka Modric, Croatian central midfielder, joined on August 27th, 2012 from Tottenham Hotspur. Number 15, Federico Valverde, pretty young player, very important player. Urugu, very, very important. I think he's a very promising player, and Real should let him play a little bit more. Lucas Silva, central midfielder, joined Real Madrid on January 23. Still has no number. He was signed from Cruzeiro, and he was loaned last season to Cruzeiro. He's 26 years old. When he signed, he had potential. Now I think Real Madrid is just trying to get rid of him. Um, and there is now two very interesting players, two attacking midfielders that worth a lot of money in compared to other players in Real Madrid and in compared to other players in the world, but worth a lot of money. And it's Isco and James Rodriguez, and I'll tell you now why they're interesting. There is um, um, they're interesting because James Rodriguez left Real Madrid because of Zidane, and he joined Bayern Munich on loan. And now Bayern Munich doesn't want him, or he doesn't want to stay in Bayern Munich. But he thought he's coming back to play with Julian Lopetegui or Santiago Solari. Everyone thought that when he started his loan in 2017, in the summer of 2017, it's maybe a loan for the coming 2 years, but after the coming 2 years, he will stay in Bayern. There is no chance he's coming back. And then Julian Lopetegui joined, and there was rumors that James Rodriguez coming to Real Madrid, he will make his loan shortened, and I could see why he left Real Madrid because he didn't have a very good relationship with Zinedine Zidane, and Zinedine Zidane didn't let him to play much, and he wanted to unite with his manager with the manager that brought him to Real Madrid, Carlo Ancelotti. So now it's pretty complicated. He won't play in Real Madrid next season, but I think the club that in the is ahead in the race to sign him is Napoli, but still very early. It's the first of transfer window. Don't know. Nothing is certain about his future. Now let's move to Isco, number 22, also attacking midfielder, Spanish, very good player, 27 years old as well. Um, um, he has a pretty same situation with. I think he has different situation. He no, it's hard to explain. He didn't had too many minutes to play this season or seasons before. This season he didn't have too many minutes, but now Zidane joins. So Isco is a little bit on the fence whether staying in Real Madrid or moving to another club. Um, but two very good attacking midfielders that I would love to see in Real Madrid, but James surely won't play in Real Madrid next season, like 99%. And Isco, we'll see. Moving on to attackers, and Real got tons of them. So the first one is also a new signing. His name is Eden Hazard. Maybe you heard of him. No, I'm joking. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard. So, in a delay of 1 year, the Cristiano Ronaldo replacement arrives in the Santiago Bernabeu, joining from Chelsea for 117 million euros, something like that, or 100 million euros. I don't remember. Still no number. No, yes, it does have a number. Number 7. The Belgian winger will help us a lot, I think. Will help Real Madrid a lot. Joined from Chelsea, like Thibaut Courtois. We'll see. The next one is a very, very interesting talent, and he is Vinicius Junior. I know this part of the video takes a long time, but wait, I'll do it a little bit more faster. So Vinicius Junior, left winger, Brazilian, number 28, very very similar to players like Ronaldinho and Neymar, but still got. Yeah, he definitely has the same potential they had in his age, and he has potential to become what they are and what they were, like Ronaldinho and Neymar. But he needs to improve. Next one is number 20, Marco Asensio, left winger as well. Um, the winger joined from RCD Mallorca on July 1st, 2015, and pretty good player, but I don't think he's happy with the amount of minutes he gets. Now with join of Eden Hazard, maybe he will be on his way out. Rodrigo, the new signing, still has no number. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Born on January 2001. I think he's the youngest player in the club. Brazilian left. It says that he's a left winger as well, but I think he can play as a striker, as a false nine or something. But we'll see how he will play. I think he will be like last season Vinicius. Brahim Diaz joined on last January. Number 21 joined from City. We'll see. He had some good moves last season, but not great. So number 11, but not for a long time, Gareth Bale. I think it's pointless to say something about him. He surely won't stay in Real Madrid, or if he will, he won't play. He's good at golf. Number 17, Lucas Vasquez celebrates his birthday today. He is today 28 years old. Lucas Vasquez, Spanish right winger, joined from Espanyol in July 2nd, 2015. Martin Odegaard, he's deadly. He's deadly. At least he was. He joined when he was 16. He joined Real Madrid from Novesian club. He was loaned last season to Vitesse Arnhem, and I think he doesn't get enough support in the capital of Spain. He needs to be more welcomed, more warm, more surrounded. Needs to get more help, or because he's got potential, but start to feels like the time has passed. But I know Martin Odegaard I like him a lot, and I think he has a potential to become Gareth Bale that does want to play in Madrid. Next up is the new signing striker, the Serbian Luka Jovic. Very good player, very good scorer. I think he will be very helpful to to Real Madrid. Next up, Karim Benzema, 31 years old, number 9. Very similar to Zinedine Zidane and very, very liked by Zinedine Zidane. He was the best player last season for Real Madrid, and he should have played like this since he joined on July 9th, 2009. Raul de Tomas, I think the time um, to focus on his potential has passed. I think we can get way more than Raul de Tomas, a little bit more, but doesn't like will become like fucking Fernando here or something like that. Next, Mariano Diaz. It says number 7, but I don't think so. He will become. I don't know what number he will get. Maybe his former number, Real Madrid, before he left to Lyon. He's a striker as well from the Dominican Republic. Could have done better. He could have done better this season. He had a massive goal, very beautiful goal against CSKA Moscow, but that's the only thing I can remember from his season. It's definitely not like he was on 17-18 season in Olympique Lyon. And last but not least, maybe least, but I do like him, the 22 years old striker Borja Mayoral got back from loan in Levante. He's a pretty good player. I like him. I think there is a little more potential we can squeeze out of him, but we'll see. Ending loan. Joining on transfer. Departing. Let's go through the formation I want to show you. I wanted to. So I think the formation will be in the goal Courtois, our two center backs Ramos and Varane and or Militao. On the back side of the defense, Marcelo or Mendy. On the right side, Carvajal and Odriozola maybe, but I'm not sure. I think Carvajal will play a little bit more, way more than Odriozola. In the midfield, Casemiro as a defensive midfielder, Cruz and Modric as the center midfielders. On the left side of the attack, Hazard. In the center, Jovic or Benzema, and in the right, Vinicius or Asensio. On the bench, Keylor Navas, Marcelo or Mendy, Varane or Militao, Nacho, Fernandez, Dani Ceballos if you want to leave, Benzema or Jovic, Asensio, Rodrigo Goes, and Alvaro Odriozola. So in the end of this video, which is now, the video hasn't ended, but I will talk to you to go throughout the 2019-2020 season, preseason. So yes, Vallejo did contested in the under 21 European Championship. Ceballos and Vallejo from Real Madrid did it. So yes, on the International Champions Cup, Real Madrid will face Bayern Munich on the 21st of July. After that, in the 24th of July, in Wednesday, they will face Arsenal, and then in the 27th, they will face Atletico de Madrid. So the schedule of Real Madrid, let's go through it. First and foremost, they will face Bayern Munich. No. Oh, fuck. No. Wait a second. 21st. Oh, okay. Why does it says calendar 1819? I don't know. So the only thing we know about so far is the friendly matches. Bayern Munich, Arsenal, and Atletico Madrid in 1 week. So that was it, guys. I think that was it. See you guys next week. I think I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I think next week. So bye bye.